We have a fantastic show for you today. And I can hear them behind me. They're getting ready for you guys. So, these wonderful gentlemen are housed out of the community center. So they are here every Monday evening, practicing, performing. You could always come down and watch. I'll ask you if you can sing, and you're a male, come on down. You can come at the holidays and sing with them if you're a female, we don't mind. But it is barbershop quartet, a lot of them, the chorus, are men, but we have a fantastic group of about 15 to 30 men who sing here every Monday evening at 6:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome all. We're so delighted to have you here today. We're happy to be here singing for you. We're the Florida Suncoast Chorus under the direction of Tom Rohn. So sit back, enjoy. We got a great Christmas show for you, and sing along with us. Let us find your umbrella on a rainy, rainy day.
This man is a man of many hats. His name is Lance. And he is, not only is he our associate director, which, as if that wasn't enough, he is our PR man, and he is our MC for the afternoon. And let me tell you folks, he is just a natural. I think of Lance, just the letters is his name, L-A-N-S-C-E. They remind me that he's lovable, he's adorable, he's nice, he's comedic, and he's emotionally disturbed. Would you please give a warm welcome for Mr. Lance Luban?
Yeah, I couldn't get an introduction like that from your mother. Boy, that's something. Well, how are we doing? Look at all the festive colors out there. So many people wearing red. Y'all ready for Christmas?
Yes.
Well, good. So are we. So are the two little boys that were having a discussion upstairs. And one of them said to the other, so what do you want for Christmas? And one brother said to the other, well, I want a telescope, and I want a microscope, and I want a puppy. And he says, well, why are you yelling? He said, Santa Claus isn't deaf. He says, no, but Grandma is. so we hope you guys are all set for the holiday season, and just so we can get you sort of in the spirit here, you all being now Floridians, we're gonna take you back up north a little bit to a winter wonderland. we hope that sort of puts you in the spirit. I mentioned that probably all of you are Floridians now, aren't you? Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, now you're in the South. Do you believe that? You're in the South? No, actually, you have to go north to be in the South. This isn't quite the South. I mean, if you go a little bit north, I mean, I was driving through the northern part of the state, up around Georgia, and I passed through this city, and I saw this nativity scene set up there, and there's the manger, and there's Joseph, and there's Mary, and there's a baby, and then there are 3 wise men all wearing fireman helmets. And I thought, I hadn't seen anything like that, and I didn't really give it a thought until I was on the way out of town, and I stopped at this convenience store, and I went up to the counter, and I said to the lady, I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, but I saw in your nativity scene there that your wise men are wearing fireman helmets, and I don't remember any firemen in the Bible." And she says, "You know, you Yankees just don't know nothing about the Bible." And I said, "Well, you know, I've read it. I thought I knew it." And she grabs one off the counter. She opens up and she says, "Look, it says right there, 3 wise men came from afar." I don't know. Anyhow, so we are going to sing now one of the most, probably the most loved Christmas song of all time. So we think you'll probably recognize this if you want to sing along with it, and you can sing in key.
Let
Good, good. I hope all of you are warm enough and you didn't get chilled coming in. I mean, I saw in the morning paper, we were looking at pictures of snow on the Sphinx and snow in Jerusalem and all over the place. That's just crazy. And I was watching this special on the Discovery Channel. Anybody watch that Discovery Channel? Let's just say yes and keep on. Yes. Say yes. Yes. We watch TV. We watch the Discovery. Let's try that again. So does anybody watch the Discovery Channel? Yes. Oh, not me. So I'm watching it the other night, and there's this program about penguins on there. They're in the Antarctic in the south, and it was talking about how they have never seen a dead penguin. And I was fascinated by this, and so the guy was telling the story. He said that many people know that penguins are very social creatures, and that when a penguin dies, they all gather together. And the male penguins, gather around in a little circle. And what they do is they chip a hole in the ice. They take their little beaks, like that. They chip there in the ice, and they chip this hole. And then they take their now dead brother penguin, and they push the penguin into the hole, and he sinks below the Arctic ice. And then they actually sing a song, if you can believe this. They sing them a little goodbye penguin song. And you know how it goes? Sure you do. It goes, "Free's a jolly good fellow. Free's a jolly good fellow." You know, you paid for the food, not the jokes. You're getting a bargain. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so here's another holiday song that will just make you feel all ting-a-lingy.
Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, soon it will be Christmas Day, Christmas Day. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas, ding dong. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Hear the bells go ring-a-ling. Even stoplights blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures, ding dong. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scheme, and above all this bustle you'll hear, oh, silver bells.
Thank you so much. Okay, it's time for a little bit more snow material. I mean, the past couple of days, it almost looked like it was going to snow here, didn't it? I thought so. I thought I was going to go out and get the morning paper. I thought sure it was going to snow. As a matter of fact, I saw two snowmen talking in my yard. They were there in my front garden, they were talking. And one said to the other, I don't know about you, but I could swear I smell carrots.
There's a book on the floor near you.
Snowman, swear I could smell, swear I could smell carrots. Carrots. Has anybody ever made a snowman? Make a snowman. Okay, what was the nose made out of? Carrots! I guess it just wasn't funny. Got it. Okay, fine.
Thank you so much.
Snowman in the yard is frozen and hard. He's a sorry sight to see. If he had a brain, he'd complain that he wishes he were me, Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. And since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, now I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, now I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, 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 let it snow.
Why, thank you. Do we have anybody Jewish in the audience today at this Christmas show? Hey, me too. Oh, you know? Yeah, it takes one to know one, I guess. That's right. No, we've seen each other before at Temple. So the great thing about having Jews in this chorus is that, you know, we're going to be singing some Christmas carols later on when the community chorus comes out. And so everybody knows the first verse of all the carols, but nobody knows the second verse, except for Jews. That's because when we went to school back, you know, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you know, back at that time, there wasn't any of this political correctness. I mean, they didn't care what religion you were. Everybody sang Christmas carols, that was all to it. And since we were Jewish kids anyhow, feeling just a little bit conspicuous, we made sure we knew the words. So, if you ever need to know the second verse, ask somebody Jewish. And of course, you know, Hanukkah is now over. Hanukkah was really, really early this year. You know, Hanukkah happened the first day of Thanksgiving. The first day of Hanukkah was Thanksgiving, which was really unusual. I mean, we just didn't know what to serve, you know, for Hanukkah dinner there. You know, went to Publix to get a turkey, and we went up to that counter, and I said to the guy behind the turkey, I was looking at him, and I said, did any of these turkeys get any bigger? And he said, no, they're all dead. Well, we went ahead and had our Hanukkah celebration anyhow. My mom gave me 2 sweaters. And then a couple of nights later, we went back over to her house for dinner, and I was wearing one of the sweaters, and I walked in, and she looked at me, she said, "What, you didn't like the other one?" So, just in case you want to get a jump on celebrating Hanukkah early next year, here's our Hanukkah song. Does anybody speak Hebrew? That's good, because there's a part in the middle of this where the chorus is singing Hebrew. They don't know what they're singing.
Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Send me on to play with, let me on to eat. And while we play, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed our light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed our light to remind us of days long ago. Sevivan Sapasam, Hanukkah, 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 Sevivan Sapasam, Aksimha, Hurrah, Neskadolayasha, Neskadolayasha, Aksimha, Hurrah. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, happy time of year. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, presents and good cheer. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come join in the fun. Candles burn, cradles turn, freedom has been won. Freedom has been won.
A real Christmas carol now, and this is one that we think you'll recognize. It's one of the, we really think it's one of the tenderest and sweetest of the carols. And this is just a beautiful arrangement that was written by a fellow named Jim Clancy from out in Texas. He arranged this. So, anybody from Texas? Props to you. Okay. Hope you enjoy this. who like to sing. So, gentlemen, if you're out there and you like to sing, we are the Pinellas County chapter, the Barbershop Harmony Society. We meet every Monday night right here, right in this very spot. So you know how to find it already. So if this sort of thing looks fun to you, you don't have to know how to read music. All you have to do is be able to carry a tune and be a good character. And frankly, we don't care that much about the good character thing. If you can just carry a tune, that's good enough for us. And so we're going to be here tomorrow night. We're sort of having our own little Christmas party, so we're not really having a standard meeting. And then we are not meeting the Monday after that, correct? Right. Because is that Christmas Eve or something? Close to it, okay. But we will be back Monday night, 6:30, not tomorrow night, not the Monday after that, but the Monday after that.
December 3rd.
Right, December 30th. Right, December 30th. Okay, so if you're interested in it, please come join us. Wives, if you'd like to get rid of your husband on Monday nights, this is a surefire thing. We meet at 6:30. We don't generally end till about 8:40. So there's a lot of fun you can have in that 2 hours. You might want to think about that. And of course, he'll be involved in the music. So, and also, you know, there are raffle tickets on the table, and we are having a raffle here in the, you know, during the intermission portion of this. And there's actually for a $46 million prize. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. So fill out the ticket now, and then during the break, somebody will be around to collect them. So if everybody would fill out the ticket and pass it to somebody there on the table, then somebody will be by to pick it up. So we're gonna finish this set right here with a fun song, and then there's gonna be some more entertainment, some more fun, and then we'll be getting out our community choir, and then we'll just have a good old time. So here's one for all the swingers out there. Swingers and the snappers. Shake it, baby.
Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square, in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Hey, jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Oh, giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Hey, jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Every night I used to go to call on Ray McBride. To this day, I do not know what her house looks like inside. Every night that I would call, there would be Sweet May, with her hat and coat on, standing in the hall. Where we going tonight, she'd say. And that's not all Sweet May had, the gimme habit awful bad. I'm glad I said, hey, by the way, there's something that I wanna say. Gonna get myself a little red coat, some little red knickers too. Gonna get myself a long white beard when I go to call on you. You wanna know the reason? Because you seem to think that I'm Santa Claus. To make things real, sweetheart, made up my mind I'm gonna dress the part. Don't you be surprised if any old day I drive up in a reindeer sleigh. But don't you worry, dear, won't happen right away, right away. Now if you're wondering why I don't call dear, remember Santa only comes once a year. But if the truth must be spoke, your true love and Santa Claus is broke. Hear me saying, through playing Santa Claus with you, you sweet sugar daddy done quit.
Well, thank you. That was a song about Sweet May. Here's another song about a girl you may recognize. Her name is Mary Lou.
Sorry, my vodka's running low here.
Pass me by one summer day, flash those big brown eyes my way. Oh, I wanted you forevermore. No, baby, I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground. And though I never did meet you before, I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. I said, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm in love with Mary. I knew Mary Lou that we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. Saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. While horses do make me stay away. Thought about that moonlit night, arms around you, good and tight. That's all I need to see for me to say. Hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. I said, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm in love with Mary. I knew Mary Lou. We never part. We never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. Hello, Mary Lou. I'm in love with you. Yes, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Right from the start, I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart.
Why, thank you. We are, of course, a barbershop quartet. You know, when you see the chorus behind us, that's really just a whole collection of barbershop quartets together. We're up here singing the four parts, and this is the real fun of barbershop quartetting, is singing in a quartet. So we're going to sing you a Christmas song that we think you'll like. We know we sure do.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe.
around the corner. And of course, we know that all you gentlemen are staying up late and waking up early, consumed with what you're going to do for Valentine's Day for your sweetie. We know that. We know that. We see the circles under your eyes from staying up late and waking up early saying, what will I do this year that's different? Something I haven't done before, something that will make her love me forever. Aren't you? Well, don't you know we have the answer? Yes, we do. Every year, our organization sends out barbershop quartets all over the county to deliver singing Valentines. And for a very small amount of money, I think it's just about $50, we send out a uniformed barbershop quartet to your place of work, home, mall, restaurant, doesn't matter where. And we find the victim, and we sing her 2 love songs and give her a rose and a card.
We sing to guys too, unfortunately.
Yeah, we sing to guys too.
But in a masculine manner.
Yeah. Actually, that's the best of all because they get horribly embarrassed, and that's really worth twice the money. And so we go out anywhere. We're going out. Valentine's Day this year is on a Friday. Valentine's Day. So we're going out Friday and Saturday. If any of you are interested in that sort of thing, come grab one of us afterward, or we may send a notice out about it, or that sort of thing. But think about that. I mean, what a Valentine's treat that is. So this is one of the songs, one of the kind of songs that we might sing for Valentine's, a singing Valentine.
Heart of my heart, I love you. Life would be naught without you. Light of my life, my darling, I love you. I can forget you never, from you I never can sever. Say you'll be mine you, only you.
So wouldn't that make a great Valentine's Day? I think so. I think so. Well, I see some men out there who, like me, are maybe follically challenged. Some of you out there. I don't know. So here's a little song that you might recognize and you might enjoy.
Bum 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 bum. I went out on a winter's day. The sky was dark, the clouds were gray. A gust of wind caught my toupee, and it blew by you. I bought my rug to try to find the head of hair that once was mine. I'm going back to find it once more when it blew by you. I'm going back out there to find my hair that blew by you. So sad but true. It's a black toupee, cost me 3 weeks' pay that blew by you. I got no peace of mind without that peace of mind. my head looks like a baby's behind.
Babies behind? He still doesn't know, does he?
I'm going right back out there to find my hair that blew by you. I feel so bad, I'm not that old. I find my head is always cold. First time that dog tape failed to hold, and it blew by you. If I should find that piece of mind, gonna make sure it sticks this time. My staple gun will hold it just fine. Don't blew by you. I'm going back out there to find my hair that blew by you. So sad but true. It's a black toupee, cost me 3 weeks' pay that blew by you. I got no peace of mind without that peace of mind. My head looks like a baby's behind. I'm going back out there to find my hair that blew